Hello guys, introduce myself. My name is Taufik. I will review a journal. The journal title is Physiological Problem Encountered by EFL Student in a Speaking Class at Riau Islamic University. This was a qualitative study which data college from a second semester English language education study program student and analyzed in the form of a description. Moreover, the questionnaire comprises a statement that based on the physiological problem that consists of a law of a self-confident anxiety as well as law of self-esteem. The findings show that the student faced the physiological problem. The problem prominently encountered by the student was law of self-esteem, which stated that they were unable to speak in English as well as most of their friends. Most of the students tend to feel failure because they have not improved their speaking skill yet. Introduction: knowing speaking problems that are encountered by the student is really necessary and helpful for both teacher and student. By analyzing it, the teachers can get know more what kind of a problem might hinder their student during speaking class, then try to evaluate and overcome the problem together with the student. All of those problems are inseparable with a student's speaking skill and a possibility by making the resultant to speak during the class. The study focused on finding out and analyzing the problem of a physiological encounter by the student in the subject of speaking for social intercultural communication class at English language education of a University Islam Riau. The consists of a law of a self-confident anxiety and law of a self-esteem. Based of research observation, it could be individuated. Based on a research observation, it could be identified the problem as follow: student could not speak English fluently and did not even want to speak at all during the speaking class due to lack of knowledge related to the topic being discussed, and some due to lack of vocabulary. Speaking skill is a fundamental thing that must be acquired in learning English. However, in a success speaking classroom, students cannot be separated from various problems that might hinder them during class. Moreover, it was indicated that the student at English language education study program of a University's Islam Riau, especially in the second semester, encountered several problems in their speaking skills, such as a physiological problem. Despite the foreign fact, it is true that English is challenging for a student to master, particularly when it comes to speaking. Before engaging in a communication, student must prepare either the item they will say or the most appropriate English utensils They can utilize such as choice of word, pronunciation, grammar, and etc. It needs much effort to express what is performing on their mind, verbal, and cannot be spread from some problems related to their speaking performance. On the other hand, speaking English is not a straightforward or easy undertaking, even for English students. Speaking skill, the ability to speak, is relates a communication competence. This is a psychological intensive activities for students of all ages. Problem in teaching and learning speaking, teaching and learning to talk is more challenging for a teacher than teaching other linguistic talents. Among there are student motivation and interest, student anxiety to participate, student grouping, teaching media, classroom management, and evaluation product. Psychological problem, motivation, anxiety, and self-esteem are the traits that hamper EFL student in English speaking class, according to Ariati 2016 research. Furthermore, according to Jurnal 2011, there are at levels 5 a variable that prevent students from speaking in English class for making mistakes, anxiety, lack of confidence, and motivation. All of these elements are consistent with the psychological problem that have surveyed. Low speaking confidence, anxiety, and low self-esteem are three types of psychiatric problem that influence speaking skill, according to Arifin 2017. In deliver particular utterances, students tend to lose their self-confidence. 2. Students tend to lose their belief or faith in themselves to take on new challenge. Feeling difficult to be assertive and fear or conversion. 4. Tend to have low opinion on themselves to particular thing. 5. Experiencing social phobia then make them feel difficult in a certain condition, such as in front of the class. Anxiety that is limited to language question even is categorized and as species anxiety reaction. As a result, language question anxiety appears to be similar to anxiety in other areas. I think enough, and thank you for your attention. Bye bye.